Yo, what's going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in this one I want to very quickly explain how you can unlock this final unknown mission here in Where Winds Meet. So this will be for the first region, and if you see here, it will tell you guys that you need to hit 6,000 exploration points before you can do the quest. Now keep this in mind because I actually went to this location and spent a few hours trying to figure out how to complete this because I thought there was some sort of secret puzzle, and the puzzle is that you actually have to hit this requirement first to be able to even do the quest. So very quickly, I'll explain how you can get to 6,000 exploration score in the first area because it is going to be quite a long process, but if you follow this method, you can probably get it done in under an hour. Now, the process is going to be a little bit different for everyone because this is based off of your own personal exploration, meaning that you may have more progress in certain areas than I do, so I can't tell you to go to a specific place. But if you take a look here in the very first area of the map, this first region, you will want to bring open the map and then click into the menus here for the exact region that you're in. Keep in mind that there's more than one region. Now, once you guys are in Qinghe, you'll want to go to your region map. From here you can check your progress in all of your campaign missions. You'll want to start by doing the campaign first because you'll get a bunch of exploration XP for that. But once you finish some of that up, you may still need more XP to hit 6,000. Now what you'll do is you'll come into here, go to sentient beings, and you can look at all of the subdivisions. So inside the main region, there's going to be all of these subdivision regions, and it can be a little overwhelming at first when you take a look at just how much there is in the game. However, all you have to do is find the subregion that has the lowest percentage for you. Like I was saying, it's going to be different for everyone based on how much exploration you've already done. From there, you can fast travel to that location, or you can use this wind jump ability to get around very, very quickly. Once you've finally gotten into that region that you know you don't have a lot of progress in because it has a low percentage, you can come here and check the exact activities that you need to complete. So you can get a ton of exploration XP in these areas. Once you start getting the XP, just explore around and interact with everything that you find, whether it's a cat puzzle, a stone, an outpost, even just an NPC walking around that you can convince or do a mini game with. Literally any of the activities in these areas will begin to give you XP. Now, once you've finished up the area, there's nothing around you, you just wind jump again and keep rotating around to these areas that you know you have no progress in by checking your map. So I followed this process for about 30 minutes and was able to get about 2,500 exploration points very, very quickly. So like I said, it's going to depend on how fast you run around, how quickly you find some of these puzzles and things like that. But again, if you just bring open your map, it will tell you everything in the area which can give you a XP point, whether it's a cat, a camp, a friend to talk to, or just a simple puzzle. So it's up to you to do the easy ones or the hard ones. There's even these injustice quests or exploration quests. So as you run around, there's actually even more quests and missions that you will unlock because you will only unlock these missions after exploring around the map and going to the areas that the missions are incorporated in. So hopefully this explains things a little bit more as to how you can get to 6,000 points and actually unlock that final mission in the area. You'll have to repeat this same process in each region, so expect to do this again once you progress to the next area of the game. So when you get to the next area and you're out questing to start discovering things, make sure you're already doing a lot of these activities. Make sure you're already picking up extra chests because otherwise you will be backtracking to get the exploration XP done. So it's up to you however you want to play. However, this would be my best advice when going into the next region because you'll end up spending quite a lot of time backtracking to get exploration XP because you will need to max out that area as well to do the final mission. So you're creating more work for yourself later by not going and doing some of these exploration activities. So it's best to not try and speed run through the game's main missions and actually go out and do all the side stuff because it will only save you time later. So hopefully this helps, and I will catch you in the next one.